East high school basketball is more than your regular high school sport?
It's a tradition and a legacy that's still around.
And this year we plan on continuing the tradition by playing Fairdown this Thursday in the district tournament.
Doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know. But no, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, got a picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote.
The boys district tournament begins Thursday at North Bullitt. Teams that are in our district are Bullitt East, Bullitt Central, Fairdale, Southern, and North Bullitt. Our record is currently 18-11.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
And Thursday we have a matchup against Fairdale. How do you think we'll do in that matchup?
Well, I mean, we've played Fairdale twice and we lost both times. I don't think they were both really very bad losses at all. I think they're the same score each time. I think it was
Honestly,
47-43 or 57-43.
If I think we get past Fairdown, I think we'll definitely be going to the championship.
Oh yeah, if we get past Fairdale, we'll be in the championship game because Southern will have to play North Bullitt or Bullitt Central. Because I'm pretty sure either one of them teams have to play each other to get into the district tournament.
Yeah.
But if we get past Fairdale, we'll have to play Southern, and I think we can beat Southern because we beat them once, they beat us once, so it'll be a really good game. But I just don't see Fairdale beating us 3 times in one season. The Chargers are going to have to come out and play with some heart and intensity to beat Fairdale.
Yeah, I agree, Diebler. I think this team's ready to step it up. Got a good group of seniors, as we all know. I think they want to get somewhere. I think they're looking at this Thursday and the districts, but I think they're all wanting to go past that. I think they want to go to regionals, and everybody wants to make it a state. I think this team definitely has the talent. The talent's there. Determination. So.
Yeah, I mean, you look at all these trophies, there's trophies all around us. I mean, there's about 50, probably close to 50 trophies everywhere. Just, district runner-up, district champions, regional runner-up. One time we won district championship, we got to the state where we played, who did we play state?
I'm not sure. It was in 2005.
Ballard, we played Ballard. We beat Ballard once, and they beat us in the state tournament pretty good. But I mean, I think we definitely have the talent to make it to state again. It's just a matter of whether or not the team was to come out and play and throughout the tournament and come out and play with some heart and intensity.
All right, and
then there's another big tournament coming up. The NCAA tournament, March Madness is coming up. Started from the beginning of March.
everybody loves March Madness.
The Madness is coming.
Duke, baby.
Duke's gay.
No, number 7, Duke, all the way. Then you go. Number 6.
The conference tournaments are coming up before that. There's the top 25 teams will definitely be in it. I would say, but I mean, there's Kentucky and Louisville. Louisville's definitely going to be in it. Louisville will probably get a pretty good at-large bid seed. Kentucky's just going to have to win all their. Kentucky would have pretty much going to have to win all the rest of their games and win the conference tournament to get a really, really high seed. Kentucky's in it just as long as they don't drop all these games. They make a championship game. They're definitely in it. They win. How many games does this for UK? 3 or 4?
I think there's 5.
5 games as long as they win at least 3 out of those 2, and then they get to the conference championship. They'll definitely get probably anywhere between 7 and 11 seed, but if they win all these games and they make it to the conference tournament championship,
as high as 5 or 4.
yeah, if they win all the rest of these games and win the conference tournament, they could probably get a 5. This only thing that's gonna hurt us is their conference is kind of low. They're like SEC's down, but they're not as down as everybody says they are. Louisville is gonna have a really hard time. I mean, but if they win the rest of their games and make it to win that Big East, I mean, they'll definitely get a number 1 or 2 seed without a doubt.
Easily, I mean,
talented team, but they have a lot of the same problems UK does.
I think Louisville's going to do great the rest of the season. I think they're ranked 6th out of the top 25 right now. You know, right next to North Carolina, Duke. You know, all the good teams. I think U of L's going to do great. Definitely be rooting for them a lot.
Sure. And then a lot of teams in the SEC are bubble teams. We're not sure. if
Mississippi
they're
State,
getting, South
pretty good
Carolina,
one.
Florida,
Alabama. Alabama
um,
and Alabama's probably not going to do that. There's a couple Big East teams that are on the bubble. Providence. Providence is on the bubble. Providence comes out and does pretty good on their in the rest of the Big East and goes, you know, second, third round of the Big East tournament. They'll definitely get in it, but they're definitely an on the bubble team. Another teams you can think of. A lot of Conference USA teams are on the bubble. Actually, there's probably 3 of the rest of them probably won't even get in. Conference USA is really weak.
some Pac-10 teams are on the bubble.
Yeah. Ohio State.
Oregon, probably.
Players that have to come up big. The center for UConn will definitely have to come up big for this.
Seems to be.
The point guards from Duke will have to come up big. The Tyler Hansborough and the other point guard for North Carolina will have to come up big. Jody Meeks and Patrick Patterson.
Really have to step up.
Oh yeah, they're gonna step up the rest of the season.
Too bad they won't.
Watch out, he'll drop 54 points on you.
Yeah, I'd like to see him play Duke.
Yeah. Anyways.
UK Sox.
And
UK Sox.
they call them Rhythm and Bruise, but they do. Let's see here.
U of L, for U of L, Terrence Williams and Earl Clark are really going to have to come up.
Yeah, and I can tell you, somebody's going to have to come up big for him. That's definitely came up bigger than he has as a point guard, Louisville's point guard.
What is it, Jerry Smith or Edgar Sosa?
Edgar Sosa's, yeah, he's the missing link to their
They really
amazing
need to
team.
improve their guard play.
If he comes up and starts doing a lot better, they'll definitely be a great team.
For being, what'd you say, the number 7 team in the nation? 6th team in the nation. They have terrible guard play.
I'm Travis.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Andrew.
This has been your Red Zone Sports Report.
See you next week.